Political inconsistency is a mark of lack of conviction and focused leadership. Certified inconsistencies. The more inconsistent you are as a politician, either academically, behaviorally, or socially in Nigeria, the further or higher you are sure to go in Nigerian politics. Anyway, I don't mention name. You can even go to bed in APC and wake up in PDP or Labour Party, no wahala. Your supporters are sure to celebrate your political dexterity. You can even call a political party cancerous and swear never to have anything to do with them, but still end up cooking okra soup and even serving in the same party. Nothing spoiled. People will just laugh over it after all. Ihendeba. Imagine a APC that insisted that President Jonathan lacked the power to sack Justice Ayo Salami. Now, ex parte order that is sack Chief Justice of the Federation, Onogen. You go fear or no fear these people. APC as an opposition party insisted that the Electoral Act must be amended to place the burden of proving election irregularity on the umpire, INEC, instead of the party that lost the election, especially since the materials of proving such irregularities are with the umpire. But today, they are beneficiaries of such irregularities, alleged irregularities, but they will tell you go to court. You say power no sweet. Same APC as opposition party had also previously argued that the presumption of regularity of election result should not be in favor of INEC, as it would amount to endorsing election malpractices. But today they are in power, and they have changed the song to, if you have any question, go to courts. They even told us then that the INEC chairman must not be appointed by presidents, shouting the implementation of waste panel report. But today, they don't forget all of those shouts. They can even appoint a party member as chairman, and the rest of us, lawyers and media, go to debate the rightness or wrongness of it. Imagine Governor Adeleke of Osun State was hounded and accused of submitting a forged certificate for election by the APC ruling government until the court ruled otherwise. But today, APC no even want to make you mention forgery or certificate. Nigeria we hate it. A country full of certificates, but constitutionally allowed to be governed by anybody who can read and write in the opinion of INEC. Certified inconsistencies, you would say. Remember also that the ACN, AC, and subsequently that merged into APC campaigned vigorously for fiscal federalism and restructuring of Nigeria, including the convocation of a sovereign national conference. But today, the same APC are the beneficiaries of a polarized country. And whenever they hear fiscal again, not to talk of federalism, I fear no fear APC or Nigerian politicians in general. If it doesn't favor them, it is fraudulent. But once they are beneficiaries, boom, it is blessing and they do thanksgiving. In 2012, the current president and opposition leaders led the campaign against subsidy removal on PMS and even called on the then government of Goodluck Jonathan to let the poor breathe. But today, those who went protest subsidy removal in 2012 are the ruling class. And rather than clean the scam in the subsidy scheme, they are comfortable suffocating the same poor that they asked previous government to allow breathe. I also dare say to them, let the poor breathe because the suffering is too much. When Naira was 250 to $1, the ACN, one of the merging partners of APC as an opposition party, criticized the then ruling party, PDP, of being confused and incapable of growing an economy, despite the fact that PDP rebased the economy. But today, the APC is in government and Naira done the drill oil to 1,000 plus to $1. Yet, they go tell you, say they inherited a bad economy. But I bet tell me, which party Buhari they again? And who bring him as a general that has a solution to all our problems? Well, I leave you to answer that. I can only tell you NYSC. Now, your suffering continues. The saddest part of this whole thing is that Atiku and the opposition don't even know how to play opposition party politics. Well, like my people will say, too. I'm sorry for you now. If you criticize Buhari's nepotistic appointment and they support or laugh over Tinubu's nepotism today, including the appointment of the current EFCC chairman, then you are worse than those you have been criticizing. Some of our people before election wanted Biafra, but during election they said they wanted to rescue Nigeria. Now that Peter Obi didn't win, they don't start Biafra agitation small again while waiting for Supreme Court. My brother, you are confused. Be focused. Otherwise, you are not different from the politicians that you are accusing. So you see, our problems plenty. And the unfortunate and saddest part is that we don't even know it, as both the leaders and the followers are culpable. I will therefore advocate until we actually understand that the solution to a strong, long-lasting, and viable country is the renegotiation of our coexistence. We'll keep hoping that a new leader, a new politician, a new political party will come and change the political fortune of this country. Not a lie. And our politicians know that it is a lie, which is why they push a hope of change in our face every 4 years in the form of an election as a way of keeping our hopes alive, so that when your tribe, your political party, or your relative grab the electoral victory, you sing a different song, and then the rest of us will continue the argument and fight while the leaders plunder and pilfer our commonwealth back to foreign land. I don't talk my own. If you like, agree, disagree, or even insult me, but just leave a comment for us on our social media platform showing on your screen. It is your right. I don't feel even argue with that one. But remember, even though the only constant thing in life is change, nothing hampers a nation's ability to achieve a desired goal like inconsistent leadership and followers. See you next time.